Doctress with me, Doctress Monica Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. Hopefully I ain't got no food in my teeth, child. I was eating a taco. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It's always appreciated, my loves. And I made a shout out to all of the members and those of you all who have entrusted me with your personal readings, your personal sessions, all that jazz. So I'm currently in the portal, okay, because you know a car is a portal. I'm currently in the portal headed to class, and I got this message, and Spirit said, record it now. I'm like, I can just record it when I get there and get in the parking lot because I'm going to be early. Spirit said, record it now. I'm like, okay. As I'm driving through town, Spirit said, word around town is. So this is a message for someone who has pulled themselves from a collective space that you used to be a part of. It could be a group of friends. It could be a family member. It could be a job. You pulled yourself back or away from a particular space that you were once upon a time a part of, and your name is being spoken about. Okay. So since you have exited this place, your name is being spoken about. I'm hearing 613, 714, 10, 12, 11, 11, 123, 1234, 333, 888, 717, 787, 796. So take with that what you must. I'm hearing the letters WJTSROA. Anything else, Spirit? 222. Word around town, your name is being said because you have become unreachable. You have become untouchable. Unreadable. So unreadable, untouchable, unreachable. And I'm hearing unlovable. But the unlovable isn't the fact that you're not lovable. It's the fact that who you have become is hard for them to accept because it contradicts the lies that they've been telling themselves. So currently, the word around town right now, there is some gossip going around on you leaving a particular space or you leaving a particular person because you felt like you were too good for them. You felt like you were too good for the space. You felt like it was beneath you. It was below you. So currently, you have these people, they feel a type of way because they're like, who are you to be saying that you're better than this? And we're still a part of this. 317. We're still in this thing. We're still doing this thing. How dare you say that you're better than this, that you're bigger than the program? Okay. Because basically, you are bigger than the damn program. The program is small as hell. It's small as hell. Small ass operating system. It's like you were in an operating system that couldn't function. It couldn't handle your massive size, your massive energy. So yes, you were too much. And word around town is that you are too much. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are becoming so exclusive? What you mean no one deserves being around you? What you mean by that? Who are you? Who are you to feel like people just want to be around you and they're just begging to be around you? Who are you to feel like your energy and your time is so valuable that you have to banish people from it? Yeah, who are you? You have people literally saying that right now. I'm hearing Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio. Who are you to do that? You're no one. You are no one. Okay? I'm trying to get into this parking spot. Dang it. But it's like on the other side of the. I don't know why that car honked this little thing at me or whatever, baby. I got my whole blinker on. Get away from me. Baby, I warned you. Okay. But so this energy, right? Who are you to say that? Wait, what happened to? Hmm, I'm missing something. Anyway, who are you to say that you're too good for this? Who are you to say that this is not enough for you? Who are you to say that, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere else? Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else because what's going on here, it ain't that. It ain't whatever they selling it to be. It's not whatever they are attempting to sell it to be. And you seen through that shit. So now you have people trying to gaslight on your energy to get ahead of the talk, to get ahead of the conversation. To get ahead of the talk and the conversations. I wonder if I should move my car down. No, because all of them say on the thing. So what I'm getting at right now, Spirit said you have been placed because the fact that this message came to me while I was in the portal of the car, you have been giving clear directions and instructions on what to do. You've been giving clear and direct instructions on your next steps. Your plans and your instructions weren't given to everyone. You have people or someone in this old space even playing both sides, is giving air energy. Keep moving in silence. The unreachable, the unreadable is giving something about a false signal. I don't know if you've been putting out a false signal or spirit is telling for you to put out a false signal. What's the false signal? Not spirit just said exactly how it sounds, a false signal. So false details, false information of like what you're working on because it's giving a vibe of someone's about to try to like come in, check in on you, befriend you, whatever the case is, but they're really just collecting information. They're collecting information about you because they feel like even if you have like a public life, you know what I'm saying? They know that you're not sharing all of what you're doing in your private life and your public life, if that makes sense. So someone, something, they love honking their horns, child. They want access. They want access. So it's giving a vibe of a decoy coming in. As I'm looking up ahead of me, I see the word glamour. So someone trying to like have something appear to be very, just beautiful. Cleveland, North. Someone may even invite you out to like an invite only type of space or event. But it's as a way, it's just giving a vibe of your personal information. Someone wants to see what they can get, like information wise, from you. Hmm. Word around town, it's hard to get close to you. It's hard to get close to you. It's hard to infiltrate you. It's hard to shift you. It's hard to read you. It's hard to transform, like, because I'm hearing stubborn. So you have someone who feels like you're very stubborn. But the reason why they feel like you're stubborn is the fact that you know what you want, you know how you want it, and you can't be shifted from it. This is someone who they want to shift you from something that you really want, something that you're doing to make you feel like it's off or it's wrong or is not in alignment. But this thing, it's very expansive. It's guiding you towards a whole nother level of yourself. I'm hearing they crazy. For a small group of you, they could even be trying to like spread a rumor of saying like you're crazy, like you don't think straight or whatever the case is, or something of the sort. But it's projection. They love to call people who tell the truth and call people out and things of that nature. They love to call them crazy, honey. They love to say, mm, I'm hearing it's how you did it. It's how you did it. Okay. Okay, spirit. You're currently in a portal. Whether that portal is a new space that you've entered, a new part of yourself that you've entered, or whatever you're shifting into, you're currently in a portal that's literally shifting you. A portal is nothing but just something that transports you from one place to another. You're currently in that space, like you're on the attack within old Kemetic times. Some of you all may be researching into more like Egyptian Kemetic things. Okay. I just feel like you're on a journey that other people around you, they're not on. They haven't been given the same level of permission or guidance or even direction. Okay. And this is giving a vibe of when people don't understand what's going on, they they do dumb shit. I just realized this hummingbird has even more meaning now on here. It makes me think about one of our butterflies who's no longer with us. She passed away. And her first tattoo was a humming. She got her first tattoo when she joined in the butterfly. She was one of the first members ever I've ever had. She was like one of the first 5 members in the space. Um, and she got her first tattoo, her first piercing, everything she wanted to do when she was older, not knowing that she was about to start going through health issues and things that, would take her life. But as she was going through those transitions, she loved being with us because she felt understood. And it feels good to know that I was able to be a safe space for someone at that point in their life when they felt like everyone else was like running them off, you know what I'm saying? Or talking about them, whatever the case is. So this just made me think about that. Like how people, because they don't understand you, they start to call you crazy or say that certain things are wrong with you and things of that nature when really you just need to find a new space. It's coming up on her death anniversary. This hummingbird has a whole new meaning. It just made me think of that. And you know what makes me, what stands out even more because her name connected with Esther in the Bible. Hmm. Hmm. Esther became a queen. and saved her people. You know, her uncle was who helped guide her. So I believe she was an orphan. So that could just represent not having a relationship with your mother and your father. So you know how we call other people our aunties and our uncles and things of that nature. We adopt them. Very similar to that. And she was chosen into, well, at least her story, right? It gives the story of being chosen in a space that you were least likely to be chosen in, and then be chosen and become queen. And in this new position, you're able to save your people when you have people who are going against you in the first place. And that's the type of mission you're on right now. Everyone is not going to understand you, but you're going to have that uncle, someone who's like an uncle or an auntie, whatever the case is, that helps prepare you, because she had to be prepared for being around the king. There's a certain way of acting, a certain way of being, a certain thing of doing, a certain mindset. She had to be prepared for it. And that's where you're at. You're at the place of being prepared. And everyone has not been given permission or access to you in this part of your journey now, because they don't understand the magnitude of the purpose that's been placed over your life. So stick to the plan, stick to what you've been called to do, stay in your portal. It's only the beginning. You still in the portal. It's like a lot of y'all just entered into the portal. So enjoy the journey. But I got to get in here to class. I enjoyed you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Feel free to check out the links and things down below for my subconscious healing archetype quiz, where you get a free workbook to help you on this journey. It's a personalized workbook depending on what your archetype is that you end up getting. And for those who've done it, let us know in the comments, what's the archetype that you have? What's your subconscious healing archetype? And for those who've completed the workbook, what has that been like for you? I want to know down below. But then also anything else, the links for my sessions, personal hypnotherapy sessions, past life regression sessions, classes, butterfly effect, school of transformation, all that jazz. Okay. But as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.